start now.
All right. Okay. So, hey Kim, this is me, Christian,
Me, Joe.
and we're doing. We're gonna go over our warm up for you today.
Yep.
And we're gonna just walk everyone, all the viewers back home through it. So
Yeah.
It's pretty fun.
Yeah, pretty fun.
So we're gonna start with just getting our energy going. Sometimes we might be a little lethargic.
Yep.
So we'll start by raising our arms up, pushing completely straight, behind our head. Keep them there. Nope. Keep them up like
drop.
this. Yeah, keep them up right here. And then clasp our hands like that.
Yes.
And then bring them down to the side. Try to keep them straight. Bring them straight all the way to your sides. There you go.
Yes.
And then back up. Clap. And then back down. And one more. And then back down. Okay. Cool. That felt good. We should be a little bit more awake now. I learned that trick from my yoga teacher. It never fails to wake me up and get
What's
the
your
blood
yoga
pumping.
teacher's name?
Manuso Manos. He studied under BKSR Iyengar himself. If you know
Whoa,
what that is.
Iyengar. That's crazy.
It is pretty crazy. So it's pretty cool.
Yes.
All right, so now we're gonna just get the rest of the body going.
Yeah, not
so
just the shoulder blades.
not just the shoulder blades. Now that we got our energy, so start by. We're gonna start by standing up straight and tall. And then we're gonna bend over like so. Put our hands out toward the ground.
Wow.
Put our hands, try to touch our toes.
Yeah, I can feel it working.
Yep, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna get down on all fours, get in a little plank position briefly.
Oh man.
Yeah, go into a little push-up.
Wow.
Yeah, a little push-up all the way up.
Yeah.
To upward dog right here.
Good dog.
Yep, and then we're gonna go into downward dog.
It's like a sun salutation.
It is a sun salutation. Good stuff. We're gonna do a little Greek sun salutation, and then we're gonna walk our hands up
Big shot.
to our fingertips. Yep, there you go. Or you can just jump, bring it back up. All right, we're gonna do another one, real slow, real easy.
Namaste.
Namaste. All right, bring it back up. Hands up in the air. Bring it back all the way down.
Sun side. Yeah. Plank position. Lower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right, we're gonna go up now.
Sweep up.
There you go.
Breathe.
Exactly. Right. Bring it back. And then jump forward.
Yeah.
All right.
And then you just sweep right on up. Back where you start.
Exactly. So we got that should just get your back warmed up, calves, hamstrings warmed up, ankles.
Feel
warmed
the
up.
energy. I can feel the warmness.
So let's do a little side stretch.
Yep.
So we're gonna go to the right first, just lean in that way.
Just lean into the right.
Yeah, get a little bit in the hips
Yep.
a little bit.
So yeah, just lean into the right.
Yeah, just sitting into that a little bit. Now
Feel the
switch.
stretch throughout the entire body here.
And then remember switch to the left. All right, yeah, just go into the side.
Yeah.
I feel like sometimes I just need to isolate my hips,
Yep. Sometimes.
Trying to warm up. All right.
Yep.
Cool.
Acting is in the hips,
Yeah, some have said that.
Yeah.
Apparently. So yeah. So okay. So let's move on to breath. And Joe, you got that? You got the breath for us?
Yeah, of course I do. I know about how to breathe. So first, let's start with just dropping the breath. So instead of just breathing like an ordinary person, we're gonna drop the breath. So take a deep breath and relax. Lower in the body and allow the breath to drop down into the gut.
All right.
Breathe out.
Drop down the gut. Got it.
We're gonna do 2 more of those, then we're gonna do another cool trick. Breathe in, let the breath drop down, relax your abdomen. And good. Last one, breathe in and relax. And you can feel it working. Now we're gonna hug and we're gonna Bend over straight down.
And this will also drop the breath. And this is really important as a precursor to resonance exercises, which we will do next. So breathe down here for a couple more breaths. Feel the drop. Last breath down there. Now we'll start to lift yourself up nice and slow.
Now you can feel the breath has dropped. So we'll move into resonance exercises. We're gonna start high with the forehead resonators, and we're gonna move to the nasal resonators, to the mouth resonators, to the throat resonators, to the chest resonators. So we're gonna start out with a forehead resonance really fast here. Ready? One breath, one resonance, go. Good. Now we're going to move to the nose. Nasal resonance, one breath. Go. All right. Now we'll do mouth resonance. Breath, go. Throat resonance, go. Chest. And that's how it's done. So now we're going to do a drop. We're going to go straight down from the top to the bottom one time. Then we're going to do all at the same time.
What?
Then we're going to do another cool thing. So stay tuned, you know? Okay, here we go. Starting from the top, moving down, one breath. Breathe in and go. That's how it's done. So now we're gonna do all at the exact same time. Breathe in and go. Good. So now that we've done that, we'll do one last thing. We're gonna go and we're gonna change it to wah, opening the mouth as we go to wah. And we're trying to project the resonance onto a point opposite us using a special energetic projection technique where we cast our voices and the energy behind them across the room as if it was like a ball that we're shooting across to reach the audience, so we don't just stay in our shell and just be boring and then lack energy, do the performance for ourselves, it's for others. So we're going to take a deep breath, we're going to go and ah, we're going to send it forth right to the listener, you. Okay, ready? Here we go. Feel that? Okay, that concludes our resonance warm-up. Thank you for watching.
All right, cool. So now we're gonna go to some tongue twisters. Actually, wait, forgot one important thing, Joe.
What was that?
We forgot
Christian?
to shake out our jaw.
Oh yes, of course.
Yeah.
It's an important feature to any good warm-up.
Yeah, we gotta shake out our jaw, make sure it's loose.
Yeah,
Give our jaws a little bit of massage real quick.
Okay.
Just real quick, because we've been keeping them closed.
This is like
So
very
for now, we're gonna do the exact same exercise that we just did, where we go the resonator to the wah, but we're gonna halfway through the wah, we're gonna shake out our jaw, just like that. So
yeah, this gives me a headache.
Yeah. So you know what Kim would say. Drink more water.
Water. That's such BS. That's like one of those things people say. Oh, just drink more water.
Yeah, we're gonna put that in. So that's cool. So we're gonna keep going. So let's do it again.
Yeah, let's do one more resonance exercise. This time it just involves shaking.
Yeah. There you go. Don't shake too much, otherwise
Don't shake your baby.
Don't do that either. And I'll move on to I'll move on to our tongue twisters.
Whoa.
Right. Tongue twisters. Pretty exciting.
Okay.
First,
wow. What are you gonna do?
Well, we're gonna start with some classics. We're gonna start with our
Seashells
voice.
by the seashore.
Maybe.
Shall she?
Yeah, maybe we might get there eventually. Who knows?
All right. Let's see what you got.
So let's just start off by getting some some of our different unvoiced plosives. So let's start with buddigada. Ooh, he's taking fast. All right, so now let's do it even faster. Ooh, okay.
Okay.
Oh,
Little hazy on that one, but
yeah.
trying.
Yeah, the goal is to keep
Go back.
keep articulation and continue to pick up speed.
Yes. Yes.
So now let's go to the unvoiced. Now let's alternate the two. You see, it's a hard
As you
one
can
to
see,
keep
it's
up.
harder than it looks.
It's a little harder than it looks, but keep practicing in one day.
Yeah, one day. Try not today.
Yeah, so but just it's a good way to get your mouth going, get your plosives going. All right. So we're gonna move into more of the tongue twister things of the tongue twister variety.
Yes, exactly.
All right, so let's start off with here's a fun one. Let's start with Peter Piper. Peter Piper, the pickled pepper picker.
Whoa. Peter Piper, pickle pepper.
Peter Piper, the pickled pepper picker.
pickled
So I'm
pepper.
gonna walk through Joe with this because he's never done this before.
Oh, whoa.
No. So
Good thing it's the first time.
Yeah. So I'm gonna walk you through it. So
Okay. Yeah.
This is a hard one. So be ready. So
Oh, yeah, I'm ready.
So we're gonna go. Let's just start line by line. So Peter Piper, the pickled pepper picker. Repeat after me.
Peter Piper, the pickled pepper picker,
Picked a peck of pickled peppers.
picked a pack of pickled peppers.
Oh wait.
Picked a peck of pickled peppers.
So let's do that line. All together. Peter Piper,
Peter
the
Piper,
pickled
pickle pecker.
Come on. Peter Piper, the pickled
Peter
pepper
Piper,
picker.
the picker pecker.
Wait till we're gonna finish the line, then you repeat it. Okay.
Sorry, man.
Yeah. All right. So Peter Piper, the pickled pepper picker, picked a peck of pickled peppers.
Peter Piper, the pickled pepper picker, picked a peck of pickled peppers.
If Peter Piper, the pickled pepper picker, picked a peck of pickled peppers.
If Peter Piper, the pickle packer,
Pepper.
packer.
Okay, let's walk through it. If
This is harder than it looks.
it's pretty hard. If Peter Piper, the pickled pepper picker, picked a peck of pickled peppers.
Picked a peck of pickled pecker.
It's harder than it looks.
Why don't we just do Sally sells seashells?
All right, I don't know.
Yeah, so that was just.
So he can.
So that was just an intro
All right, yeah.
to
You do
a real time twister.
Yeah, you do your.
Sally sells seashells.
Sally sells seashells. Sally sells seashells. Sally sells seashells.
Very
by
good,
the
Christian.
seashore.
Now you gotta say by the yes.
Yeah. Sally sells seashells. You know what? We're gonna delete this part. Starting over. So guys, tongue twisters.
Yeah.
Tongue twisters. Let's start off with something else. Let's start off with an easy one. Peggy Babcock. This is a
Peggy Babcock.
Peggy.
Peggy Babcock.
Peggy Babcock.
Peggy Babcock.
Peggy Babcock. With a G.
Peggy Babcock.
Exactly. All right, so let's see if we can do it a little faster. Peggy Babcock. Peggy Babcock. Peggy Babcock.
I'm so bad at these. Why don't we just stick with the butter good at putty cut up? Because we did pretty good at that.
We did pretty good at that.
Yeah, that's good enough for tongue twisters. Picky packle, pick a pecker.
All right.
It's
Yeah.
bullshit, man. It's all bullshit.
I'm gonna just make sure we're actually like filming right now. It's not like my thing didn't turn off. Yeah, no, we're still going.
Yeah, man. Quality Oscar-winning computer here.
Yeah. So.
Peggy Babcock.
Yeah.
She wants some bad cock.
Okay. Yeah. So let's keep working.
Yep.
Let's just do. Yeah. So. All right, we did Peggy Babcock.
Yep.
sort of.
Yep.
And let's do. All right. So here's an easy one. Irish wristwatch.
Irish wristwatch.
At least try, dude.
I'm trying, man. It's so hard. Irish wristwatch.
Irish wristwatch. Swiss wristwatch.
Swiss wristwatch.
There you go. All right. So we're gonna go slow. Irish wristwatch. Swiss wristwatch.
Irish wristwatch. Swiss wristwatch.
Irish wristwatch. Swiss wristwatch.
Irish wristwatch. Swiss watch.
Wristwatch.
I'm serious. That's the best I can do.
No, you're getting there. You're getting there.
This is hard.
It is hard. This is
My
really
mouth
hard.
was not designed for this.
Yeah. All right. Okay. One more. Irish wristwatch.
Irish wristwatch.
Swiss wristwatch.
Swiss wristwatch.
Now we're gonna flip it up. Swiss wristwatch. Irish wristwatch.
Swiss wristwatch. Irish wristwatch.
Yeah, it's a hard
Wristwatch.
one. And then eventually we'll be able to get to.
Yeah, you can
putting
see,
out
like,
all-
I'm showing you what an amateur would look like.
Eventually-
It's not like I'm actually at that level.
Yeah, eventually you'll be able to get to putting it all in one. Irish wristwatch, Swiss wristwatch, Irish wristwatch, Swiss wristwatch, Irish wristwatch, Swiss wristwatch, Swiss wristwatch, Irish wristwatch.
See, I can totally do it.
Yeah, he was faking the whole time.
Yes.
So
That's called acting.
So we're gonna keep going from. We got that one. And what's another quick one? Oh, Mitsubishi Machu Picchu.
Mitsubishi Machu Picchu.
What's fun is this one has little gestures. So to make it easier to go for Mitsubishi, go like this because it's the car.
Mitsubishi
And then Machu Picchu.
Machu Picchu.
Mitsubishi.
Mitsubishi Machu
Machu
Picchu. Mitsubishi Machu Picchu.
Then-
Mitsubishi Machu Picchu.
But then at the end, on the fifth one, Machu Picchu, Mitsubishi. So
Machu Picchu Mitsubishi.
exactly.
Mitsubishi.
So,
Mitsubishi.
Yeah, do you think you're ready to go through this slow, or can or do you want to repeat after me?
I would say I'll repeat after you. Then we'll see where we're at.
All right, cool. So, Mitsubishi, Machu Picchu.
Mitsubishi, Machu Picchu.
Mitsubishi,
Mitsubishi, Machu Picchu.
Mitsubishi, Machu Picchu. Machu Picchu, Mitsubishi. There you go, and then hopefully you'll be able to keep speeding that up. And then, all right, I think that's good on tongue twisters though.
Yeah,
Which
man.
means all we have left is nothing.
Well,
what do you
yeah,
wanna-
basically, tongue twisters could end it. We're gonna try one more exercise.
What?
Now, this
Surprise.
exercise, you push against the wall resonate. This is just to get you so activated, so you're so ready to act, because that's what's coming next. This was just a warm-up.
All
You know,
right.
this is just like the warm-up for the real world thing.
All
So
right.
we're gonna do another take here, where we show you what a wall exercise looks like. Watch.
All right. You're good. Yeah.
This is how you do a wall resonance exercise. This gets you pumped up. Ready?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. And that's how you do a wall push resonance exercise. Bam, bam. All right. Now we're ready. We've warmed up. Our entire warm-up's done and we're ready to act. Thanks for watching.